What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, all the content, and what we're trading. Today is a Saturday, and normally Saturdays are dead days for content, or it's nothing really too good that's going to move the market, and the market normally drops down. But this is Team of the Year. People have been waiting a long time to buy their teams, so the content isn't great, or the content isn't insane, basically, and there's no real crazy tradable pack. The market will perform well. It's currently 8:30 p.m. on a Saturday, so this is 2.5 hours after content. Let's get into the content. First of all, we've got this Jutgler guy, Farron, who I've never heard of in my life. Apparently, he used to play for Barcelona, 4-4 in the Belgian league. Meh, let's not waste time with that. He's pretty good in Div 10. 83 rated squad, and he's cheaper than the cheapest 87. So, if you have a duplicate, craft this. I will craft this and I'll slam him into the Mbappe SBC. Other than that, the content we got today, we got ourselves, as you can see, I've started crafting those with my packs, which we're opening on Twitch every day. We got the 85 times 3 midfielders, which refreshes in, I'm assuming, 3 days. You just can't see it. This also requires an 85 rated squad. You might be thinking, an 85 rated squad to get 3 85s back. And you're right. I ain't doing this. Like, what? At least make it 84 or something, man. You probably have to put in some 85s for this, bro. Or an 86. For example, I opened my 83 times 11 or whatever that pack was today. I got 2 84s. And the other 8, it was 10, right? 10 times 80. 10, it was 10 times 83, sorry. Yeah, 2 84s, the rest 83s. It was pain. But the real big content today is actually an icon, and it is Xabi Alonso with 80 pace and 4-star, 4-star. A very good looking card, CDM and CM. A new icon to FIFA this year. Some decent traits. Their passes. Really good passing stats. Really good, honestly, overall stats. As a box to box with this high. I will probably be crafting this, and I probably will be interested in using him because that shot power is very exciting to me. Agility and balance aren't crazy, but they're decent. His defending solid. He looks like a very, very solid card. He can't jump. His passing's incredible. In all honesty, I probably will want this card over Pogba, especially with the links, because he's Spanish. Let's see what he requires. Bronze and silver, only 4 squads, 83, 85, 86, 87. Now let's go take a look on Footbin and let's see how much that actually costs off the bat. Wow, 418k. In my opinion, that's really good value. If you need a box to box, like this is a crazy good card in all honesty for the price, and with the links, he's really easy to link. Let's have a shadow on this card. Okay, he's not like the most insane card in the world, but it's Xabi Alonso. He's got 92 passing, very solid pace, good defending now with a shadow. Very, very usable as a box to box. In my opinion, and not to mention this incredible passing here. Let's not sleep on this. Or his shot power, which is really important in FIFA. I wouldn't sleep on this SBC. I think it's definitely one to craft, and I think you make that over Pogba, to be honest, because he's very, very easy to link. Other than that, we did get some objectives today. We got ourselves Team of the Year Cup? No, this is not right. Where is it? Draft stuff. Give me the draft. It's all back again. Play one match in any game mode, you get draft token, then you get some packs. Here's all the packs. One to watch Adams, Rule Breakers Herrera, Winter Wildcards Verde, Heroes Dudek, 80 times 5, 80 times 5, 81 times 11, 81 times 11, 84 times 5, and that's it. And I think there's nothing for the overall, but those are pretty good free packs just from playing and winning drafts. And it's here for 2 weeks, so you can't really complain about that kind of content from EA. People always ask for that. You basically have a cup alongside that. That's not the cup, but you know what I'm talking about. You have the cup, right? Is this the cup? There is a cup here somewhere. Here it is. Give me a cup. You have a cup and the draft. So, and this cup gives some real serious rewards if you have a look at the pack. If you can be bothered to play or win. But in all honesty, I ain't got the passion for that. You ain't gonna catch me doing that. Let's look at the new cards again. Some of these cards had some quite crazy rises last night. Let's take a look at those rises. As I've been showing them on stream, we can cover them on this video too. This is Bukayo Saka. He's all the way down to 259 now. He was all the way at this price last night. He went all the way up to 300k. And the reason for that, no one wanted to buy anything because they're too busy doing upgrades, panic selling on top of each other, lowering the price, and then he hit a rebound. Pedri, very similar path here. He was much higher earlier. He was 245 all the way low from a low point of 220, and as you can see, he's back. So expect this to be probably depending on when you see this video, because video goes out at 7 AM UK time, which is about 10 hours almost from now. He could even be at a low point if you're watching this video as he comes out, and like if he is low, on the bottom of the graph, like how do I describe this? If it's going down, it's a good sign, but if you see like that, like a bounce, you don't buy. And then you might be able to catch a midday sale just like this. People will be buying cards. People are addicted to buying cards on FIFA, and they're no longer scared, even though we're going to get Team of the Icons tomorrow. We'll probably see some panic selling into 6 tomorrow, and then a hefty rebound, I imagine. I'll probably be buying a lot of cards. I'll be spending all my coins before 6 PM content tomorrow, in my opinion. That's going to be my plan. But yeah, we should see these cards all drop. They are decent. One thing I don't think I covered in this video yesterday was that Fakir has the same dribbling as on his gold card, and no one really knows why. I have a theory. My theory is they've seen the rule breaker who has -3 dribbling, and they've just seen that and they've boosted his stats by 3. And they boosted it by 3 to give him actually identical dribbling to this card. Who really knows? It's hurting the card a lot. No one cares now because 90 dribbling, this card probably be 100k. No one cares with no increase in dribbling because dribbling is such an important stat in FIFA. There is a slight difference in stats. 1 plus dribbling, 1 minus composure. EA doing EA things, you know? What can you do? Can't live with them? You can't live without them. Let's see how the Team of the Week are doing at this current time. I'd expect them to be getting low. Okay, these were a bit lower earlier. Those are some fodder plays we can actually look at right now. They were the cheapest 88s on the game, the informs, once again. Take a look. They've risen slightly. These were under 30k. You could probably get them under 30k. If you wanted to invest in 88 rated for whatever reason at this inflated price, you could get them for under 30k as the cheapest 88 if you believe they're going to go higher. 87s are trading around 21k. 89s up there. And our bread and butter, the 91s are looking fantastic. This is a fake price. He's going to be 75 or something. Yeah, when you see these, this is like 1, 2, 3, the cheapest 5 listings. These will be gone most likely, and it's 75k. Bang. We're looking good here. We bought all these at 67, that's 5k card already. We're looking real good. Let's take a look at some of the cards we have been trading on the game, and you're going to see a lot of sales right now, which were mostly from the YouTube video yesterday. Up go my coins. And yes, Mr. Jordi Alba. Surprise, right? Not really surprising that he rose. Oh my god, there goes my Trent. I bought a Trent yesterday for 300k, I sold him for 329. Look at Trent today. Guess what happened at content? We posted this one in the Patreon. Trent, from 300 to 329 I sold, came down again, 300, already sold for 329 as you can see. He's gonna go extinct at 340, I probably should have bumped that up, but hey, you can't be too greedy after all. We did post this one in the Patreon, let me just show you that we did. It's one of the first ones. Here you go. 617. Anyone who wanted to buy a Trent yesterday, he hit 330. Bang. So that's just one of the calls. I'm not going to go into and show you the whole Patreon like I did yesterday. You get the idea. Jordi Alba, this is something we did obviously tip yesterday. It was actually shown in yesterday's video. This is to do with everyone needing to link their cards from the Santander that they're packing. And also the very affordable Xabi Alonso SBC, 400k, very good looking stats. Who are you going to link him to? Other Spanish cards, right? Jordi Alba also links to some of these like Pedri and these other new cards, right? When everyone's doing the Santander upgrades, or it's packing Courtois. And as you can see, he hit a low point 118. We were buying it yesterday. We were patient. We bought him at content around 120. He went up, he came down. We didn't buy anymore because I didn't have any coins. And yeah, off to the moon he went. And yeah, it doesn't look like he's stopping. I'd probably say by the time you see this video, if it's like 6 AM or like whatever, 8 AM, if you see it under 130k, I would buy that, to be honest. I would buy that. I'm probably going to end up buying this card back again. So here is all my Jordi Albas, all bought for under 120k. Quite a few of these were bought also at 110k. We got them quite early. As you can see, it's a Spanish show. Here goes the Araujos, they're starting to sell. And yeah, basically what is going on is we got pretty much dead content on FIFA today, other than Xabi Alonso. Just turns out I have a lot of Spanish players too. So people are going to turn back to the cards that are already in game. Lazy selling Mendy, you guys already know the deal with that. It's extremely easy. Relist all on all those cards. What we can also look at is Lucas Vazquez. So basically, what I've noticed is from trading both these cards, Vazquez was moving, then he stopped. Then Alba was moving, and then he stopped. And then this guy will move, and it'll go back and forth. This guy's up to 129. Holy crap! What price did I just relist my Vasquez is that? Hopefully they're over 139. Oh no, he's gonna sell, bro. Look at the price we paid. 119. I bought that literally yesterday. It's not even huge profit, to be honest. This guy's at 136. I paid 109. There we go. That's more like it. Here's another Vasquez. 108. See, we're getting money. 139. I like that price. 137 here. 107. See, yeah. So we're not too late to the party. Just a couple of them. He was also kicking myself a bit here. This card was 110 before content, but I didn't see the message, and by the time I saw the message, he was already 115 and I didn't want to buy. Probably should have still just bought. But yeah, here's some other cards that we have traded. All posted, every single one's been posted on the Discord at below. I didn't even tell anyone to panic sell their investments before 6 PM today because I just had a feeling the market was going to rise, and there's been no rumors of a gamble SBC, which is really the only thing that could bring the market down. Let me show you how many packs I actually have left, just to show you how many we've gone through. We're down to 602, but that's actually incorrect. So we were on 650 yesterday on last night's stream. We opened 50. I made another 50. So I basically opened 100 and then crafted a ton. And I'm yet to pack a thing. Just Rakitiches, Cruces, honestly nothing. We'll be opening these every day on stream at 2 PM and 9:30 PM UK time. If you want to come through and watch me open these on Twitch, but the link is in the description for that. We'll be opening every single pack on stream. And yeah, other than that, we can look at some of the promo teams together, and I can just pick out the cards which I think can perform well. As you can see here, most cards are up, nothing's really down. Kimpembe is kind of holding now, not really moving. The Spanish boys in this team have done exceptional. Other than that, kind of a little bit flat. Pellegrini's starting to pick up. This is an investment I liked the other day because of Team of the Week El Shaarawy, who's very cheap now. He's coming to 88 fodder, which is insane considering where he started. Not to mention this is a 5-star, 3-star. If this became 88 fodder at 30k, I'll be buying this. I'll probably be buying this anyway tomorrow. I think the supply has cooled down on these informs because this is still a very usable card. And if people are getting this card red or packing it, the best link for Roma, other than Wijnaldum, is the very affordable Pellegrini, who probably has... Does he have better stats? Let's just take a look at that. Man, they're very different players, but he's much cheaper, let's put it that way. So yeah, Pellegrini, no-brainer, really easy investment, really low risk, should only rise really. Probably getting hammered a bit because of overinvestment, but yeah, other than that, not really too worried about that card, and I think he'll do well if you want a low-risk investment. Let's check out for Centurions Team 2. I'm regretting not listing my trend a bit higher, but hey, we will take our sales and we will take our profit as they come. We will not be greedy because we've done that before and the cards come down. I can't really take my eyes off this 140 Alba because I sold a lot of mine at 135, but that's okay, it's 5k card. Again, you're never going to time the top and you're never going to time the bottom. You're never going to buy the cheapest and you're never going to sell the highest. If you sell and buy, you're making sure you're taking profits and you are buying low. The worst thing you can do is hold onto a card and be like, we're going to the moon and it's not going to stop. And then guess what? It gets dumped, right? Happened many times. It's happened to me before. Sometimes my cards come low and I'm like, oh, let me bump it up a bit more. Let me bump a bit more. And guess what? The price comes down by the time I'm done. Here's 2 cards I want to look at buying right now. I'm getting sales on Azpilicueta. I'm going to probably look at another Azpilicueta here. I think under 75 is honestly fine here now. Especially with Jorginho impending too. And this Coleman. Okay, Coleman's not actually 40k. If you see Coleman at 40k, you can list them for 4 or 5k higher. Let's look at Azpilicueta together in game. Azpilicueta is saying 75k. I did pick some up at content. Obviously, we have Jorginho leak to come. So let's see how this guy is doing. If you see this video and he's 75k, that's a pretty safe buy price. Well, here we go. Bang. With a shadow too. Extremely easy call. 3.5, perfect price. And I'll list it for like literally 10k higher. And if it sells, it sells. Let's see if there's any more here popping. In case you've got undercutting. What were these ones then? I'm just going to take that because it's shadow, to be honest. If the cheapest one's a shadow and you want to buy a card, it's normally a good look. And I'll sell that. I'll make like 6k, 5k. Better than nothing, right? It's free money at this point. This is my current team. As you can tell, nothing has changed so far. But yeah, let's get into some of the other squads we've been looking at. Oh, we haven't even looked at Team of the Years. Are they coming down yet or are they staying high probably because there's no content? Yeah, to the moon. To the moon. KDB looks crazy high. I think I was watching Teddy stream and someone was saying maybe potential price fixing going on here. But yeah, all this team is higher. 34.5 mil now, so this team is clearly rising in price. All I'll say is if you haven't already bought, I'll be careful because there's going to be an impending crash once we get the Future Stars leak. Because we do have Future Stars leak to come, as you'll see here in our leak channel. Confirmed by the new card design. future style swaps. So future styles will be coming this Friday. You're probably going to see a Mudryk as the center card, or someone crazy like that. Maybe a Musiala, and it will cause panic on these cards. Trust me, it will. People will get bored of these cards. They're just buying them because there's nothing else right now. It happens every single year, and I highly doubt those cards go up forever. If they do, I will literally be shocked. So I doubt it. Any cards in here I've been trading? The Dammer is on a one-way trip to the moon right now. It's got to the point where if I see a Dammer at 160, I buy, and before that price was 150, but I'd buy. Amavi is extinct, as we went through yesterday. Extinct on both consoles now. So yeah, stupid price ranges, thanks EA. Pepe has come down again. Or is he up? Because we didn't get Fofana. He's slightly down, but not crazy. Who is down? Whoever was in the stream yesterday, we bought Frankowski. Let me show you where we bought Frankowski. Frankowski's already 19k. I'm really good at trading this card. But yesterday, nothing came. On Friday, no Fofana came. Frankowski got absolutely mudded. Someone said on stream, hey look, he's 16k. I was like, damn. So I went and bought him. Obviously everyone else bought him too. Went up to this price. I sold him in the hype today for 19,750. I don't know what point, but I sold two for 19,750. And guess what? No Fofana came. So mud again. And I think I bought two more like 17k. As you can see here, he's already 18, 19k. He's fluctuating back up. And guess what I'm going to do again? I'll be selling in the hype. When the SBC comes, he's still going to drop. Not SBC, objective. He still will drop because people will expect him to rise. Overinvestment is a real thing. He could fly if Fofana's really good and cheap, but the safe play is to take those profits before and move on. Let's take a look at the other Winter Wildcard squad. This is another team I trade a lot, so I know a lot of the prices. Mainly the cheap cards. This card was much cheaper. Gravenberg's still high. Ishmaeli looks relatively low. This card's starting to pick up. He fluctuates low into the low 40s. Yeah, he was 44k, he's already 48k. Yesterday he did the same thing, all the way down here, see? Any dip on Butland, just buy it. Very, very easy money. Very easy money. All you have to learn is how to read these graphs. And see, at certain times, you normally see bigger dips, like content. 42k, you could have bought this card like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. He's up 4k. That's like, if you sell that right now, you're making like 2k profit, and that's not with a lazy. And you're obviously lazy for a few more k. Blossman is 77k. This is the card I really liked yesterday, and that was because of Mane, and we saw all the Mane links do well. This card did do well. It's because he's Bundesliga and a very, very good card. Let's not kid ourselves. 87 pace, 87 defending. And yeah, as you can see here, he's having a nice little rise. Any dip is a buy here, probably down to 73 is a buy. And I believe there's two more squads I generally look at. Let's go take a look at them quickly. Even the tournament, and then it'll be World Cup Phenoms after. Any cards here we're trading? Oh, good old Mac. Perisic hasn't really risen too much, and we haven't got Richarlison. I'll be careful with that. Maybe you can buy Perisic once Richarlison's come out, like a few hours after. That's what I'll probably do. Let Richarlison come out for a couple hours, let this guy go down another 5k, and then we'll sell. Or buy, sorry. Silver's up a lot, probably because of Jorginho, but he always rises anyway. And we have Xabi. And Vardio, also another nice card, we fluctuation trade. McAllister and Xabi. Like, you might be thinking, are we still trading these cards? Hell yeah, we are. Hell yeah. These cards got so low, under 34k, just buy this card and list them for 4k more. Easiest 2k of your life. Xavi, he's steadily rising, obviously because of Pedri, and Pedri being so cheap. Again, anything on the 35k, just list for 4k more, you won't regret it. It's the easiest coins around. You don't even need to think with those cards, you don't even know how to trade, and you can trade those cards. Lautaro is doing very well. Saka and Pedri, this is something I wanted to point out actually as well. So last night I noticed that Pedri, his other card was rebounding. I didn't buy this card, but I thought about it. I just didn't have the coins. It was around here. And I was like, well, if the other one's going to go higher tomorrow, this one would too. This one went from 110 all the way to 132. And then we also have Saka, who did a very similar thing. He went all the way down to 115 and he peaked at 133. They're now staying much higher. But if we see that sort of collapse, then doubt we will. I highly doubt it. I would buy again, but that's the kind of thing you can look at. There is alternatives when cards start to get away from you, and that was something I could have looked at to buy. Koundé is continuing to fly, by the way. It's not surprising if Alba's flying and all Santander links are flying. Everything else here, James is kind of stable. Martinez isn't really moving anymore. Even the Man United fans can't really move him, and that's really it for all the cards we currently actively trade who are from the good promos. I'll just show you my transfer list once again. Actually, let's look at the store quickly before I show you my transfer list once again. What did EA release? Did they release anything? Visions pack, which is now only 500 people points, which is definitely a W if you want to craft packs nice and quick, or picks. I think you can get like 19 picks or 18 picks for that, which is pretty decent. Premium gold players pack. Okay, standard. Here's the Elite Pack Plus. You'd be a fool to open these guys, you'd be a fool. And then the same 2 packs, which are L's. Let me show you my transfer list right now. I will continue to laser sell all these cards. I'm in zero rush to sell these before 6 PM tomorrow, in all honesty. If it's just Team of the Icons coming tomorrow, maybe Richarlison, maybe Jorginho, or maybe Fofana, what's that going to do to the market? Nothing. We might get some panic into 6. Oh, I'll be buying that up heavily. I'm up to 1.8 mil now. I have no idea how many coins I have, but I'm making decent coins right now. I went all the way down to 6 million coins after making all my upgrades. Maybe even 5.5 because I made another 500k worth last night. But the rate I'm making coins right now on these cards, like, this is at least 10-15k on like half these cards here. This is 15k on this card. We're going to get our coins back in no time. And that's why I tell you guys, during Team of the Year, spend your coins if you want to do upgrades. Have fun with it. Mendy also, anytime this guy is under like 7.5k, just buy him and list him for 2k more. I'll get the shadows. It's free money. Literally free money. Let's quickly take a look at Mendy actually before I do anything. Just because this is the easiest card to fluctuation trade, which I learned from the very good streamer Mr. H Tier, if you haven't watched him. He streams on Twitch. He's 7.7, he'll probably go lower. And yeah, he always does these weird fluctuations up. Try and get the ones with the shadow on bid. Freest money at 7.5k, honestly. It's the freest coins ever. And like, it's insanely easy. And you don't really need to know how to trade to do that as well. So I really like Mendy. 7.5k on PlayStation. I really do like that. But yeah, other than that, that is basically all the content for today. We're making a lot of coins. We're doing a lot of packs. Hopefully we pack them. As I said, we'll be streaming twice a day at 2 PM and 9:30 PM every day. We're doing 50 packs per stream and 50 picks every single stream, so that's 100 packs and picks a day. So make sure you follow the Twitch, the link is in my description. If you're not following the YouTube channel or subscribe to it even, make sure you subscribe and give the video a like if you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you want to join our free trading Discord, the link to that is also in the description, or my advanced Patreon, where I give the most advanced tips to patrons and answer any questions one-on-one off stream. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching the YouTube video. I hope you have a wonderful day and you're enjoying the content, and most importantly, making yourself some coins while having fun. As much as this is a job to make coins, if you are making a living out of it and selling your coins, make sure you are having fun and keep at it really, guys. If you ever have any questions, make sure you join the Discord and ask me, or leave a comment on the video and I can help you out too. But other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow on Sunday, where we're probably buying a lot of cards before 6 PM. So I'll see you on the early stream, right? Take it easy, everyone.